On the More Sidemen channel, we did a video deciding the best ever Sidemen Sunday on a website called Fufu. Well, today on my channel, we're doing the worst Sidemen Sunday. We have a round of 16. So there are 16 Sidemen Sundays here to pick from. And hopefully there's some bad ones. We're going to try and decipher what is the worst one. It'll be a World Cup bracket. It'll take us to the final. And we'll decide what is the worst Sidemen Sunday from this list. Starting us off, we have Tipping Point and Sidemen 1 question go. Tipping Point was cool. I think we are doing more game shows coming up anyway. But like this was, I think we could do this much better now because we've got better builders who make better sets, and this would have been. We put on budget into it, I think, which would make this work because I think like this was a bit poo on the day and didn't do as much as it could have done. But a good concept. 1 question go though. Realistically, let's be real. It's 1 question go. Was this in lockdown time? It had to have been, right? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it just. We maybe just thought, oh, you know what, we'll piggyback off of KSI's success with 1 question go. It's got to be this. We sat at our desks. Like, it's a Sidemen Sunday completely sat here. So I feel like it has to be this. It wasn't pairings and stuff, but still. Oh. Well, I like the update on the website, by the way. Fan challenges, which is notoriously, I think it was the worst Sidemen Sunday of last year. Is that last year? And then we have Winter Olympics, which by us is hallmarked as one of the worst Sidemen Sundays of all time. Actually, I think it's one of the lowest viewed Sidemen Sundays of all time. I think even though it came out in God knows what year, it still is only on like 5 million or 4 million. Fan challenges, yeah, it's not great, but Winter Olympics is definitely worse. It's worse. Great thumbnail though, maybe. And like could be done much better now. You know, we could do Winter Olympics, actually go to a different country and do a bunch of cool like different winter events. That would be fun. These are both rotters, like absolute rotters. And I'm glad these are both in here. So it looks like we've actually only got bad Sidemen Sundays in here. So I'll be offended if there's any that I made in here. I made one of these. Sidemen Game of Life in real life, which we put quite low down recently, but everyone who commented said, oh, you know what, I enjoyed Game of Life, it was fun. I think the issues were that the wheel didn't work properly, it kept landing on 6 right or something. But yeah, all in all, it is fun. I feel like we could do another board game. What's another board game we can play? We don't have Monopoly in a giant version. We don't Game of Life. What's something else we could do that could be fun, but something a little bit different? Because that seems to be like the general consensus. It's just like, lads, switch up a little bit, you know? Do some more random stuff again. So maybe we need to do that because it's so hard. You're always trying to find this balance of like appeasing your current viewers and trying to secure new ones. There's lots of things that go into it all. Anyway, Mr. Beast challenge ultimately started off as Takeshi's Castle. Was going to be 100 fans at one point, or 100, or many YouTubers possible, but 100 YouTubers been great. We've got 100 YouTubers to take part in this. Then it became obviously Mr. Beast concept with Mr. Beast. Then it became we was gonna get his fans versus our fans. Then it became just us against us. It's more personality driven and more just us driven, and you can focus on Sidemen and Mr. Beast's crew. But I don't think it was because as good as it could have been. I liked rounds like the end round where you did you slid on the surfboard thing. And I think a lesson we took from this video, and we've taken from other videos before, like Fall Guys in real life, is when you are running and you are competing. If we was to do Ninja Warrior, it'd be pretty bad because you're not going to speak much unless you have someone commentating the whole time and watching it, and there's a lot of funny commentary. It's not that great. But yeah, if it's on views, this beats it. If it's on actual video, I still think this beats it. So I'm gonna say this was worse. And if comments gonna hate me again. Sidemen donate $10,000 to Twitch streamers. Gotta be a lockdown special again, right? Surely. Or was he just again jumping on the trend of YouTube? This seems like very low effort, a very like even more Sidemen at this point. This seems like a ZerkaaPlays video. Maybe not $10,000 though, you know, unless I get some sponsors. I don't get any sponsors anymore. And Extreme Robot Wars, which I'd argue is a good video, man. We built actual robots. It's a bit niche. I like that. I think that's a video we made purely for ourselves and our own fun, you know? I think that was just good. And that's what happens. Sometimes you'll make this brand new concept and it doesn't always land. And I think that's one of those ones that is. Like, we tried to make something new and didn't work that well. But hey-o, it is what it is. So this is worse. Has to be worse. We did get someone to shape off their eyebrows, though, which is pretty good. Like I said, look, Fall Guys in real life or Gogglebox. There's a running theme here. The theme is reacting to something or watching a screen, and ironically, I'm just sat here right now. But it's ZerkaaPlays, it's not Sidemen Sunday, and running. This was cool, a bit late in getting it done. At the time, was our most expensive Sidemen Sunday. It cost us £26,000 to make for all this set building and stuff. And that has since been beaten very easily. I think at the time, I felt Gogglebox wasn't great. So I want to say Gogglebox is worse than Fall Guys in real life. Yeah, no, it is. It's worse. It is worse. It is worse. Ooh. A to Z calorie challenge or Sidemen Guest a Millionaire. So we have a guest star pretty early on from the Sidemen boys, which is not even gone. We haven't gone back to since. We guessed a fake couple and guessed millionaire, right? And I think we kind of stuck on what to do next, and then we didn't want to do certain ones, and then we didn't really like the concept that much. The Beta Squad have done it really well. That's the thing. They've done it really, really well. So I feel like now we just leave it to them. It's a calorie challenge. Good thumbnail, very YouTube meta. Again, it's like Marmite calorie challenges and stuff, aren't they? Like a lot of the audience love these videos, but then there's a huge amount of audience that also hate them too. So it's like a catch-22. It's like a hide and seek. It's like anything. You can't win on YouTube. That's the thing. The bigger your audience gets, the harder it is to win. What's a worse video though? Like Guess Millionaire, which is sat there asking questions. Pretty good concept though. Calorie challenge A to Z. I feel like the A to calorie challenge is going to be worse, personally. I just can't see it being that great. Decent thumbnail though. And this thumbnail's changed recently, can you tell? You've gone back and changed some thumbnails, you may notice that. So you may look at videos and go, have I seen that before? And if you haven't seen it before, or you see it thumbnails change, give it a little click, give it a little watch in the future, and then hopefully you'll help us boost those videos. So I've been learning to dance with Jabberwockies. Great experience for us. People actually care. Obviously, Jabberwockies are one of probably the biggest dance crew of all time in the world. Seen them like 3 times in Vegas, and they actually like let us film with them. Made a little dance routine with them. Obviously, don't speak, so that's obviously like funny, but also like maybe it loses some personality because of that. But they are very good. So we can't dance. It's out of our comfort zone, which I like. I like those kind of videos. But 100k on fans. I'm gonna back. Like, I like the dance video, man. Fuck it. Like, I think it's funny. Has good moments. I can remember moments from that, and I'd say this is worse. But they had a great day. They got some free stuff. Cannot complain. There we go. Look, brand new video right here. Hide and seek in a castle. Or impossible foot golf challenge. Hide and seek in a castle is the first Sidemen Sunday that I missed, I believe. Is it COVID? I had COVID. Thumbnail was not this good before, but the thumbnail's been upgraded, and I like this thumbnail. This is very, very good. I like this new meta they've got going on for these thumbnails. But I remember this video, they were saying, this is what happens when Josh isn't around, because it was descended into chaos, and the castle was poo for hide and seek. Wasn't probably looked into properly, I feel. And then Impossible Foot Golf Challenge was a more Sidemen shoot, and it got upgraded to Sidemen. And sometimes we've done that before, and then sometimes I look back and think we should have done that for certain things. Like Sidemen Drunk Bingo or High Jingo, looking back, easily upgraded. We haven't really got time for these shoots anymore. This is an era where we had more time, I'd say, just in our general like personal lives. There was less going on, and I feel like we had some like plans of doing some more Sidemen stuff that was like on location. So going to shoots, like doing, I think we had like flight club stuff like planned in. We obviously had High Jingo. We had this. It was more like doing activities, but for more Sidemen. Going somewhere, shooting like 2 videos, 3 videos, and it's all on more Sidemen. This got upgraded. I'm gonna say that the castle one's worse. I remember watching it and being, nothing happens in it. There's not many memorable moments. They sat around eating sweets. Nobody hides. Not many places to hide. Gogglebox or spending 100k on fans. That's the moment where Harry says that Ninja should eat more food. That's a pretty highlight moment. Spending 100k on fans. I remember these guys are really good. I think they made a YouTube channel after doing the video. I'm pretty sure they made a YouTube channel after filming. Didn't somebody get shat on by a bird or something in this as well? It's pretty wholesome. It's pretty nice. So I'm going to say Gogglebox, because, I mean, yeah, you have to do it, I guess, because it's a TV show in the UK, and everyone loves reactions, as proven by, like, all of YouTube right now. Go across any, I mean, it's just gaming as well. Go across all of YouTube right now. Everyone's got a gaming channel. Look at their reaction views, and look at their gaming views. It is what it is, man. The game's the game. Gogglebox is worse, though. And I'm going to back you guys, and back Vic here, and I'm going to say that Twitch streamers is worse than Game of Life in real life. And I'll let you have that one. And then one question, Go or Winter Olympics. I don't like either of them. Winter Olympics is poo though. Could definitely improve the thumbnail on this one though for sure. But I'm gonna go Winter Olympics being worse. And then we have hide and seek in a castle or 8 calorie challenge. You know, can I do some research for this one then? Sidemen A to Z calorie challenge. That's 8.2 million views. That's recent. Oh, that's something that Vic planned. And that, I remember we complained and we was like, no more after that video. It was like agreed, no more calorie challenges. I feel like I still think they're gonna come back. I'm pretty sure you'll see one at some point this year. Maybe if you're lucky. I don't mind a calorie challenge. It's almost like a vlog, and it feels very like old school, doesn't it? So the end of this one had me and JJ and that we was wearing masks from Squid Games. Who was hiding from fans. I think this is worse. I'm just gonna back calorie challenges, man. They take too much heat sometimes. All right, we're into the semi-finals, the semi-finals. Hide and seek in a castle or Winter Olympics. Winter Olympics is worse. It's worse. Twitch streamers donation or Gogglebox. I have to get some intel here now. Now we're in the semi-final. I need a bit more information. Gogglebox on 12 million. Donate to Twitch streamers. Sidemen is on 8.9. They're both pretty poo, aren't they? What do you pick here? What's worse? I don't know. I feel like maybe this is better because we got people to like shade their eyebrows off and stuff. It's funnier. I know Gogglebox is worse. And that puts us in the final of the worst Sidemen Sunday ever, being Gogglebox versus Winter Olympics. And I think that's an easy take for Winter Olympics, personally. On 5.5 million views. You know how bad that is when it came out over 4 years ago? Winter Olympics. Vic, you still hold the title of the worst Sidemen Sunday of all time. Congratulations. But look at this. It's 11 minutes long. Like, this is what Sidemen Sundays evolved from. This. Just playing some curling. And then losing our minds and going, fuck it, we'll just do a race on inflatables. That's the whole, that literally is, yeah, guaranteed worst video we've ever done for Sidemen Sundays. There we go. Let me know what your worst Sidemen Sunday has ever been for you. And then let me know a Sidemen Sunday you want us to do in the comments. Subscribe. Goodbye.